Legs are so weird cause, like you can do this. But then you can do this. And I find it really weird. The crumb. This is the most intense photo I've ever seen. Brahma. You woo. Delete this. Look at this beautiful boy. This looks like a traffic cone strapped to a swan. Blocked. I was the most beautiful poet. But you were jarred. 19. This is how Batman signals for Alfred. You just made my day. My brothers are funnier than I care to admit. Not sure what we are playing, but next turn I'm all in. This joke cost $12,000. Someone will die. Oh fun. If a cat and a dog got married, this is what they would look like. Clementine feels hurt. Restarts entire game. Boys who can pull off facial hair are hot. I think you're supposed to use a razor. The kid is fending them off with a fucking hockey stick. I love this one. Because there's no other way to possibly interpret this. Okay, but why do they all look like vampires? That one with the huge loaf. Looks, he's probably the head vamp. He looks like Count Von Count from Sesame Street. Count Dracula loaf. Hey everyone. I think video games are pretty great. So you hate women and minorities then? Pray for me y'all. 65%. Monday 4:15 p.m. 67%. Monday 4:18 p.m. 68%. Monday 4:19 p.m. 69%. Monday 4:20 p.m. What are these? Is this a pigeon? What are these bird-like things? Trilogy. Are there no fucking butterflies in Japan? Did you know at the set of Captain America 2, Chris Evans couldn't tell apart Scarlett Johansson's stunt doubles from her, so he would start talking to them as in they were Scarlett and the stunt doubles played the game. How long would it take Chris to figure out I'm not Scarlett? Apparently the record was 10 minutes. This is singularly the best thing I have ever heard. Go ahead and scream. There are thousands of ears listening. This is what living in the Midwest is like, and the corn screams back sometimes. Mood is basically the equivalent of amen. And now I'm picturing an entire congregation solemnly intoning Big Mood. Berachat Adonai, Elohim Melech Haolam, Shehachianu, Kiamanu, Vigianu Lasman Hazebig Mood. I saw this while driving, and I almost crashed. A duck with 4 legs and no wings. Please. He's looking for his wings. Who took his wings? Is Selena Gomez 12? No, but the children trapped in her knees might be. Me, typing into Google a bunch of words and phrases to find that specific vine. FBI agent. Did you mean hungry guarana squashed banana? Prepare for carbonated trouble and make it bubble. Why are 18-year-olds so stupid? Excuse you, I'm almost 22 and I'm still a fucking moron. If evolution is so perfect, then why can I not hear the TV when I eat chips? My favorite thing is that Europe is spooky because it's old and America is spooky because it's big. The difference between America and England is that Americans think 100 years is a long time, while the English think 100 miles is a long way. Errol Hidgna. If you ever feel like you've screwed up, just remember that in 1348 the Scots thought it would be a good idea to invade England because the English were weakened by the plague. They subsequently caught the plague themselves, went back to Scotland, and killed half their own population. Mistake. Cow hypnosis. Cow transformation hypnosis. Hypnotize yourself to be a cow. I feel like this is 95% a sex thing, but the 5% chance that this is entirely non-sexual scares me more. Somebody got into the kitty cat treats. Now we are gonna go look at the suspects. Suspect 1. Was it you, Massey? Let's see your face. Did you do this? I don't think you did. 2. Did you do this? Denver, did you do this? Denver, you won't look at me. Look at me. Let me see your face. Oh my goodness. Denver, you didn't. You got into kitty cat's treats while I was gone. I can't believe it. You know the routine. In the kennel. Very disappointed. You're in the penalty box. You let it happen. I hope you're happy too. This might be my favorite post on Tumblr ever. Me. Immune system. Why do I have a fever? Immune system. Well, the bacteria can't survive outside 37 degrees for long. So I thought I'd raise the temperature to kill them off. Me. Immune system. Me. Immune system. Me. We also can't survive outside 37 degrees for long. Immune system. Give me the reasons not to reblog this. They don't exist. You don't see many Mumford & Sons gifsets. This is really cool. You don't see many Mumford & Sons gifsets. Slides in with Roomba strapped to both my feet. Sup heteros. Theory, great. Reality, they both take off in different directions. F. Homophobia never sleeps. You have to have rope at a length of like 1 to 2 feet, or maybe a steel bar, something that connects the Roombas and keeps them at an appropriate distance. Finally, a good suggestion, Roomba bondage. I want someone who hasn't seen Death Note to analyze this screenshot and tell me what they think the show is about. A boy is in a band, and he has his bandmates over. 2 of them are trying to convince the other 2 to dress metal, so the cover of their album looks cooler. Normal kid's mom wants to know if they want any snacks. Very close. I'm impressed. This is a love story. This is a detective story. Baby. Fellow associate. College at high schoolers, you've sat in a chair for 4 years. How would you like to do that again, but this time at enormous cost to you? Size of the donut hole down through the years. 1927, 1937, 1948. Interesting. Reverse the chart and it's my hole through the years. Why would you comment that? About to touch a stingray. I should punch it though, just to let it know Steve Irwin still got shooters out here. Never forget. Over a year ago, I threatened you out of anger over the death of a lost one. A death that you were not responsible for. Today, I've returned to make things right. To end the cycle of violence. It's what Steve would have wanted. I'm sorry, Anne. Let's pour one out for all the janitors who clean and never get enough appreciation. Don't they gotta clean up what we pour out? F stop it everyone, the post is cancelled everyone, please stop. F what have I done? I got banned from a K9 fitness instructor evaluation Facebook group once because somebody posted a dachshund for critique and I commented too long and nothing else. Nice. Sterile atmosphere. Hypnotically Caucasian. The chocolate milk is strikingly overpriced and at the same time very easy to steal. Another of God's little tests. Is this a Whole Foods review? I fking love this so much. Kate Blanchett pops Adderall and tries on hats for 3 hours in this instant Disney classic. She also gets a robot hand that shoots lasers. How the F was this photographed? How the F was this photographed? The second pic made me feel such an enormous amount of dread, and I fear that, if I turn around, he'll be standing right behind me, and I will finally learn the truth of what he had to do. Bears have absolutely no right to be as cute as they are. I want to hug them and pet them. Big fluffy dogs, supersized. This thing is one of the most dangerous predators in North America, is bulletproof, and could kill me in milliseconds without breaking a sweat, and just look at his big ol' paws and his big ol' nose, his whittled ears. I love him. Human brain. Bear will kill you. Monkey brain. He fluffy. Lactose intolerant people in fiction. I can never eat dairy. I order cheeseless pizza and cry myself to sleep. Me, a real life lactose intolerant person. Chugs my 10th straight glass of chocolate milk. May see you in hell, God. Person on the phone. Hello, am I speaking to the head of the household? Me, handing the phone to my cat. It's for you. There are 3 kinds of Chris Evans fans. 1. Chris you meatball. Staff being so cute. He's so adorable. Chris Evans. I like it. MCU cast. 2. I want him to punch me in the face with that hand. F. Chris hands. 3. In the words of Elio from Call Me By Your Name. He can put as many fingers as he wants inside me. I'm all 3. Just finished replacing all the windows in my car with intricately crafted stained glass that shatters every time I hit a pothole. Ush my fkin windows, why did I do this?